himself, is what his mama said, but he was feeling himself.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go down and getting to start. The man, Thomas. And Singy, he's one of the most dominant arms in all of baseball.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Got him swinging. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. So digging in, Josh Smith. And first offering is fouled off. Thomas, a righty that throws with power. 24 years old, and he's a former National League MVP. Swings through that.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
And the batter now, James Wood. 101 on the gun, swing and a miss.
Ball, that's inside.
2 out, space is empty. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
2 strikes.
Got him looking, and he strikes out the side in the first. Now it's the power speed combo. The man, Thomas. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. And that one hammered. And it had the distance, but slices foul. Foul ball there.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the...
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He hammers one out to center. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results.
And we're back. New inning getting started. So here's Kyle Tucker now. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Now a pop-up on the infield. Smith gets under it. But it's the pitcher that makes the play. 1 away. And now it's Luis Garcia.
The second baseman, Luis Garcia.
That one's in there. Strike 1.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. 2 out, space is empty. Here's the center fielder, Edgar Alessio. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball. Stays alive.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
2 outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And now we'll see one of the top prospects in baseball step in the box for his major league debut. James Hare. Thomas, a former Cy Young Award winner, he features a four-seam fastball, a two-seamer, a sinker, a splitter, and he works in a slider.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Cruz coming on. He's got it. And there's one down.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
Strike two.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Got him looking. He picks up his fifth strikeout on the hill.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Here's Josh Bell. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. That clips the corner.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out.
Yeah. I told you, I told you, I told you. She was never down. She just did it because she...
Line drive. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Cruz touches home. It's 3-zip. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Hung up in a rundown now, and they tag him out. Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the 4th, Paul Skeens.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
That's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Now the third baseman, Connor Norby. Right through there for a strike. Thomas aboard here at first with nobody out. To first, and he breaks for second. Now they've got him in a rundown. And they put the tag on him for the out. Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off, Tristan Casas.
Los bolsillos llenos, me siento como un buster. Todas se me riman. Mala mía, si tu gata está en mi roster. Pa' su postre, entro el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, huelen mi dinero. Yo no soy Sheldon. Imagina lo que te espera.
Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. All set for the start of the inning. Now, the man, Thomas. Sproat back to work. Ripped to short. Sends it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
That is it. The third baseman, Connor.
2 outs, base is empty.
The designated hitter, the man, Thomas.
Center field. Alessio under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. 1 out. Runners at first and second.
The man,
Thomas matched a homer in his last game. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Alessio makes the catch. Runner tags at second.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Andrew Monasterio. He gets a chance with a runner in scoring position and 1 gone.
Cherry tree, I cherish you, yeah, you're so sweet to me. Oh, yeah, I always find my way back right under you, bringing me back to life with different. Cherry tree, oh, yeah, I always know that I can find you here, yeah. You keep me when I'm ripped from here to here, always stand strong. If I could be just like you and me, some kids' dreams inside my mind won't go away. If I could be just like you and me, some kids' dreams inside my mind won't go away. No lie, you like me. Your fruit so right, sweet tree roots run deep. I but you never look down on me. Look down on me. Look down on me. You love me, it's yours. Look down on me. Look down on me. Look down on me.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Spring training. And to the plate for Kansas City, Otto Lopez.
The second baseman, Otto Lopez.
Got it. And there's 1 down.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
1 down, base is empty. That's ball 4. Tried another sweeper, but couldn't find his zone.
It all just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
This to third, and that one handled. The throw to second, double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. So they go quietly there. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. New inning getting started, and now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Steven Fishman. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. He makes the grab, and a quick out, number 1.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Connor Wong steps in for the Royals. And he lays down a bunt. And the bunt attempt doesn't work out.
Perhaps he rushed just a little bit, didn't set the angle as the infield was back right there, and that's pretty much a gimme for a bunt base hit. Just didn't quite put it where he wanted to right there.
2 down, nobody on. That's out to center field. Thomas makes a nice running catch. Nothing across here this half. Down to the bottom of the second. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second, and at the plate for the Dodgers, the man Thomas. Reagan's back to work. And foul ball. Timeout asked for and given at the plate now. And there's a foul ball. And the lefty kicks, delivers. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. One away. Matt Valley steps in for the Royals.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Albies over to first in time. One up, one down.
Batting eighth, the center fielder,
Gavin Cross steps in for the Royals. Fly ball to right. Cruz. And there are two down.
Batting up, the third baseman,
Mariano Manuel steps in for the Royals. That one lifted to left. That gets down for a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, I'm not saying that play was easy, but it was harder than it needed to be thanks to the bad jump. Those small moments can be costly.
So the batting order turns over. Otto Lopez steps in for the Royals. There goes the runner. Pitch misses. Throw there. Safe.
Yeah, I like being aggressive right there with 2 outs. It's kind of a classic steal situation. You get thrown out, no big deal. That guy at the plate leads off the next inning. Now, a single to the outfield can push a run across.
Whips it to first. That's the third out. One hit, one left. Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Now the third baseman, Connor Norby. He reached on a walk his first time. That one finds the zone. Strike one. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
2 aboard, 2 outs. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And we're back. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
That play looks routine defensively, but with all of the little nooks, it can get real tricky down in the corner. Kept it to a long single. Nice defensive play.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Way back there. And it's into the bullpen for a homer. He'll touch them all. And they take the lead. It's 3-2.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. Well, he almost robbed the home run right there. And I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that. And so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
Out to short. Bats up with it. Zips it to first. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder. James Tibbs III steps in for the Royals. That's a walk. Went with the cutter again, but couldn't find his zone. Runner on at first with 1 gone. And the batter now, Matt Valley.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on the tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike.
And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Line drive. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
First and second, 1 out. Manuel will hit next. Struck him out looking.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. Line drive, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Got him looking. 1 away here in the 5th. 1 gone, runner at first. Now at the plate, Steven Fishman. On the ground to third. Over to Albies. And that's 2. Man at first, 1 away. On the ground to third. Off balance speed. There's 1. Throws in the dirt, but he scoops it. And a double play. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. So up now for Kansas City, Connor Wong. Cut on and lifted in the air. And it falls.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Gets it there in time, though, and that's out number 1 on a tough play. Matt Valley digs in now. Man at second. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Cruz pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. And next up for the Royals, Gavin Cross. Man on second, 2 down. And that one lifted in the air center field. Misses the catch. Run comes in from second. It's 5-2. Runner holds at third, respecting the big arm at center field.
Well done. Drives in the run. Spoiled that backdoor breaking ball perfectly. Stayed tall, didn't lean out towards it, let it get deep, and then just squared it up pretty nicely the opposite way. That's great hitting.
That to right. Cruz makes the catch, and that is that. So they top of inning number 7, and to the plate for Kansas City, number 94. Out to center. Thomas puts it away. 1 down.
Up next to the base, the first baseman, Ryan.
1 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Aiden Wilson. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Down on strikes, looking for the second straight plate appearance.
Well, this is no secret. That slider is going to be his go-to pitch. Everyone in the ballpark knows it. It's a massive part of his arsenal, and he'll throw it a lot.
Runner on the go. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone. First and second, 2 outs. So up now for Kansas City, Gabriel Moreno. 3-2. And that'll load the bases.
Now that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Now here is Matt Nelson. Now a long throw home. And he's out. That ends the inning, but they do. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, O'Neal Cruz.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Boog. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
Stepping in for San Diego, Luis Juarez.
The designated hitter, Luis Juarez.
Out there to center. And it drops in.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it.
Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Juarez around third. And he's got himself a triple. He'll score easily. Runner at third, nobody out. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Right through there, got him. And now one away.
Well, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
And he deals. Lined into right.
Relay 2.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
So digging in now for San Diego, Michael Coronado. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Quan sizes this one up, squeezes it, and there are 2 down. Jacob Melton now at the plate. 2 outs. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner into scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone. Now it's the second baseman, Daniel Schneemann. Liner, and this could be trouble. One runs in. Another comes in to score. Adele rounds third, headed for the plate. He's safe, and they clear the bases.
He was all over that one. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Ground ball right side. Albies over to first in time. Now the man Thomas. He's a guy who does it all. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Hard hit to third. They get the force, and that is that. 2 left on. 1 inning in the book. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Now the DH for the Padres, Luis Juarez. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Thomas makes the play, and there's 1 down. This is Willie Castro. 1 out, bases empty. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind.
There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. 0-1. Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw.
Clearly not content with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead in today's game, and now they've got a good chance of adding on.
Tatis waits. Goes down looking.
Man, he had the stanky leg on that one right there. That curveball just locked him up.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Gavin Sheets digs in now. And the 2-2. He goes down looking. So, no runs here. Top half of the 3rd inning. And here's the catcher, Michael Coronado. That one the other way. Puts it away for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Drops one down in front of the plate. Smith gets it to first. No hit here on the bunt attempt. They get the out. Here's Joe Adele. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. 2 outs, base is empty. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. A gigantic blast. And they close the gap. It's 5-2.
That home run narrows the gap between these two. This one isn't over yet. There was a fastball down the middle. I don't think the hitter recognized the pitch, but once he did, was quick enough.
Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Around second now as they still don't have it. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Pretty good. Spot hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to.
And that one is lifted in the air. He makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. He's in to score on the sac fly, and they lead by 4. Back to the top of the lineup, Luis Juarez. The next up for the Padres. Line drive and a base hit right there. So a man aboard now with one away. So up next, Willie Castro. Ball to strike. The pitch. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, I'm sure that steal will raise a couple of eyebrows because of this big lead, but I think it's more respect for their opponent, knowing that they've got to continue to add on if they're going to win this game. Don't take it as an offense. Take it as a sign of respect.
Thomas makes the catch. Runner tags at second. The throw in. There's the tag. They get him, and that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Swing and a base hit. Tatis around second. Throw into third. And he's out easily. Here's the catcher, Michael Coronado. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Thomas racing over to make the catch.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Cruz. He's there. He's got it. And that's the third out. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Joe Adell. And a base hit right there. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Next for the Padres, Daniel Schneemann. The other way, hauls it in, one away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Here's the third baseman. Swung on, belted. Back there. That one is gone. A two-run shot, and they add to the lead. It's 8-2. Luis Juarez getting ready to hit. Hit in the air, center field. Thomas in and to his right, and there's two away. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
Now at the plate, Willie Castro. Center field. Thomas under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. So they get two. Back down for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Steven Kazarian.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free.
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they cut into the deficit. It's 8-3.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Daz Cameron at the plate, bats up with it. The throw to first, one up, one down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
One down. Keston Hiura, the next up for the Padres. Draws the walk there.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now here is number 20, caught him looking for the K.
Oh, man, just locked him up with that slider, even though it caught a lot of the zone. And I think that tells you all you need to know about what he was doing.
Runner on the move, pitching for a strike.
One ball.
Throw to second, out, and that'll end the inning. Pinch hitter coming on, Jefferson Carroll. The runner on first with 2 gone for him. Thomas, certainly not the reason they lost this game. Cracked a pair of homers.
Well, Boog, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible.